Hi, welcome to UDAYA.com. My name is Rudy Mettia. Today's class is called The Method, and it's my way of getting back to my center, getting back to my truest nature. And I have these kids in Child's Post today. Number one, it's a very special class. These guys are new to the family. We're starting the UDAYA UK version of the site, and this is London and surrounding areas' brightest and best. And I've been totally blown away by watching them practice and watching a lot of these teachers teach. A lot of these guys you'll see down the road, and many, many more of these guys you'll see further down the road as we bring them back again and again and again if we're fortunate. So I'm happy to have them here. I have them in Child's Post for, well, the first reason is just their collective brightness. If they all looked at you at the same time, through just that light in the heart, I think your laptop would melt. So I'm doing you a favor. We'll have them reveal themselves to you slowly. But Child's Post for me is a place of beginning. It's Child's Post, right? It's innocent. It's without agenda. The practice at this time should be innocent, without agenda. You don't know what your practice. You don't know what the practice. You don't know what type of practice is needed until the first 10 or 15 minutes into your body. Right now, you could walk in here going, "I am so tired," or walk into your practice going, "I'm so tired," and you're going to take it easy. Next thing you know, the muse shows up and you go for it, and vice versa. You come into here feeling like a champion, move into your first posture, you're a little bit tweaked out in the shoulder, low back, and then all of a sudden you got to shift gears. Can you be fluid? Can you be accepting of the circumstances that arises? Can you be conscious of the circumstances? And that's what this practice is about, if nothing else. Another thing for Child's Pose, it just gives us a chance to shift gears. Otherwise, doing a bunch of yoga poses at Sound and Fury representing nothing. So let's get this thing started slowly and surely. In Child's Pose, one of the techniques we use is feeling things, sensations. Feel the hips. If you're tight through the hips, celebrate that tightness. I know a lot of professional athletes, I don't think any of them are loose hips, if you know what I mean. Usually it's a sign of strength and power. And if you're flexible, that's just as good. Other side of the coin. Can you feel your forehead resting on the floor? Can you feel that pressure point? Perhaps the flexion in the knees, the flexion of the ankles, the flexion of the hips. What is that telling you at this moment? Can you feel the rhythm of your breath? Can you begin to celebrate the blessing, the joy that is the breath, the inhale, the exhale? Can you not let one slip by unaccompanied? Can you not orphan the breath and leave it behind in the sake of the body? Those are questions we're going to ask you in yoga, and those are the questions you have to answer yourself. So settle in for another moment or so, and we'll get this thing going. So as you see here, we have a lot of people, so we're going to keep it kind of simple because we can't be flying around the room with so many people, and that could be good for you today. So if you're ready just to have a nice, strong, simple practice, this is the one for you. So let's get this thing started. We're going to reach the hands in front if they're not there yet. We're going to tuck the toes eventually. And now you're all coiled up, aren't you? So celebrate the unfurling of downward facing dog. So go ahead and tuck your toes, lift your hips, and shimmy your way into down dog. Back is Michael Wong, and he is assisting me today, so I'm so happy to have him. He's kind of like the wrangler of the London people, so thank you for him. And he's going to kind of give me some hands-on in case I can't get to all of you. First down dog, I don't think at home, everybody, it's never really just static, is it? I mean, you unfurl the body is a conduit to energy, and you just want to kind of wiggle around, lift your legs, bicycle your feet, move like a cat waking from a nap. Technically, you know, the hands are about shoulder distance apart. Fingers spread wide. There's a little tiny external rotation in the shoulders. Turn those hands out just a little bit. Looking back at the feet, they should be about hips distance apart. Heels are hidden behind the middle toe. Heels are striving toward the floor, not necessarily to, but toward. And the front of the shins are pressing to the calves and yada, 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 as you guys know. Hips lifting, heart melting, all that good stuff. And breathing. Now, eventually, you're going to find the invitation to stillness. So wait for that to show up. And when the invitation asks you to be still, become still in the practice. See if you can, let's say, for example, you become still any moment now. Can you still do internal adjustments? So if I'm looking at you from the outside, you look perfectly still, but you are like an anchor in a hurricane. Inside, there's so many things going on in the body. Lines of energy, spirals, loops, this, that, and the other, stretches. But can you be rock solid in that? Still in that?